so much is happening all at once. Amelia and Chris have a fight scene in Argus, where we picked up from where we left off last time. Augie tells Keith the inevitable, that their Chris is not that version of who they think it is. The whole neighborhood is still chasing down ads, and we pick back up with the vigilantes, and they're going back and forth comparing each other's worlds to the other and seeing what the differences are, and some great comedy in between. That guy is a gem, as I've said from the start. One vigilante is enough. Now we got two of them. But I'm saying that in the best way possible. And while Ads is running for her life, well, who else saves her but Judo Master Bulbasaur? And you actually find out more about him throughout the episode, and turns out he's actually kind of a cool guy. Well, up to a point. And Augie in this world, Peacemaker's dad, he actually seems like a good guy. He saves Amelia and Chris from the cops, and the more we found out about him, started to like him. Which is weird because, just like everyone else, they hated the other version. And from there on, we get a pretty intensely emotional scene with Chris, his family, and Harcourt. And man, tensions were high on this. And being a Nazi world, Chris's dad is not a Nazi. He was kind of a shithead in the last one, but not in this. That's pretty cool. And outside the house, Ads is there, Judo Master's there, and the two vigilantes are there. Judo Master, vigilantes, great comedic trio. But, as we get a pretty nice scene, from there, chaos just erupts. So, let's see. Vigilante busts through, kills Chris's dad. Keith starts shooting. Argus, who we saw a couple minutes ago beforehand, breaks through, is trying to take out Chris. Captain Triumphed Keith is rightfully pissed. And Keith, he was close. He was close to being beat to death. Just lives by skin of his teeth. So, no doubt that Keith is going to be back next episode, right? But the crew gets back to their dimension, and we see earlier in the episode that Argus found a way to track the portal. And who was it? It was Sidney Happerson, who was in Superman, part of Lex's little crew. James Gunn, we appreciate the interconnectivity of this DCU. So, as the crew gets back, Chris just hands over the portal. Says, these guys convinced me to give it to you, and I'm just handing myself over too. And the little prick Judo Master, who helped them along the way, is standing by their side when they initially get there. And then right as they get there and Chris tries to do the right thing, he switches over sides.
He's an asshole!
Alright, so let me get this straight. The storyline for the season is wrapped up. Peacemaker's arrested. The crew's in a big old mess right now. We got an episode left this season. Like, what else could happen? I usually try not to watch the previews of the next episode coming up, but I had to for this one. I was like, everything concluded. What else can you do? And from the preview alone, it looked very intriguing. What? Props to you, John Cena. You might be the greatest wrestler of all time. You might be one of the greatest human beings of all time. But man, he is truly one of, if not the best actor of this DCU right now. John Cena is the actor. He is the person that The Rock thinks he is. Especially this episode. He stepped his game up for sure. This dude was acting his ass off. It was crazy. So much happened in this episode. It's an action-packed, just non-stop going episode. It just kind of flew by also. What did you think about the episode? Let me know in the comments below. And remember, stay safe, stay sexy.